Hello everybody, this is your guide to help you set up your portfolio using PowerPoint Online and Google Chrome. Everything needs to be done through a web browser. Google Chrome is probably the best one. Please don't make your portfolio offline. It's so much easier to do online. When I've got Google up, I type in Office 365. And I go to the Office 365 login and I click sign in. You'll need to enter your school email address and your password. And this gets you into office.com. You probably know this already, but just in case you don't, office.com gives you all of the Office programs as online apps. The ones we're going to be using is Outlook, OneDrive, and PowerPoint. So the first one I'm going to use is PowerPoint. This will make me a new PowerPoint presentation. And I'm going to use just a blank presentation. Please don't use any of these ones that sort of have decoration on them. All it does is take up too much space in your portfolio. So new blank presentation. And as you can see, you have pretty much the same functionality that an installed version of Microsoft PowerPoint would have. It relies on an internet connection. There isn't a save button particularly, it's automatically saves. The first thing I'm going to do is rename this presentation. It's not good enough to have it called presentation 1. So what I'm going to do is call this Luke Woolsey DT portfolio, like that. Something clear, something something that can't be confused for anything else, can't be lost. When I click there, you can see the button comes up saved and the name changes at the top. That way I know I'm always working on the right file. I can get rid of this. All I'm going to do for this piece of work is simply just add a title page so I don't spend ages putting in lots and lots of information. So I'm going to call this GCSE DT NEA IDC, and I'm going to put my name at the bottom, like that. When you've done some work, when you've created some content, and I don't want us all to see just this, it's when you've put some actual content down here, you use this button up in the top right, the share button. When we click that, a dialog box opens where you will be able to search for your teacher, or both of your teachers in fact. In here, I'm going to send this to Miss Dillnut, so I type in Dillnut and it should come up. There she is, Miss Dillnut. I select her and then I can add a message if I want to. I miss spellings, Miss Dillnut. Can you check my work, please? Send. What you're looking for is green tick. There is green tick, says link sent. So an email has been sent to Miss Dillnut. She will then pick that email up. She will click the link within that email and she will be able to view the portfolio and see the work that I've done. She will then give me some feedback and then I'll work on it when I get a reply back. I can now close this box and I can also close the portfolio. And I can use this 9-dot matrix up here in the top left to swap my app to Outlook, which is where your emails will come in. We'll just wait for this to load. And then hopefully we'll get an email from Miss Dillnut quite soon to tell us that we've had some feedback. So there's the email, it's arrived. Open it up. You can see the comment there, but I can also click this red button that says go to comment. This will then open my portfolio in PowerPoint Online. And depending on the strength of your internet connection, it will load presently. On the right-hand side here in this space, you will see comments have been left by Miss Dilnut on my work. So she said, she's tagged me in it. So Luke Woolsey, good start. Now please explore each NEA topic by creating your mind maps. Okay, how do I do that? So I'll go to a new slide up here. I'll add in a blank slide. And then I can start creating work on this slide. When I finish that work, I use the share button again and I send it to Miss Dilnut. You can also see a little notification up here that you've got a comment on this slide. The comments stay there forever. It's sometimes quite good to get a conversation going. So I could say that, there she is, Dilnut, oops, I'll say, okay, thanks. If you want to ask a further question, that's a good place to do it, because then the question will be there and I can send that off to Miss Dilnut. She will get an email that I've replied to her comment. As you can see, there's a saved notification up here. So all of this work that I've just done is saved. The new slide is saved, saves automatically. I'll close that. Now what I will do is go to the 9 dot matrix up here, and I'll go to OneDrive. If you ever sort of step away from this work for a few days and you want to get back to it, just go to OneDrive and you should find your work inside there. So there we go, Luke Woolsey DT portfolio. Open it up. And again, depending on the strength of your internet connection, it will load nice and quickly. Oh, there we go, eventually. Right, so you can see everything's there, everything's in the right place. So that is how to use Office.com to create your portfolio, and very crucially, how to get feedback from your teachers. Please don't create the entire piece of work and then share it with us. Share it with us as you go. So if you make mistakes, we can catch your mistakes before you've gone too far. All right, thank you.